I'd started to become religious and was in yeshiva, and I got permission on a Friday to go down to Philadelphia because I knew a producer down there I had worked with some guys in a home studio. So I went down there on a Friday, and instead of doing my normal route of putting tefillin on people and giving out Shabbos candles in Manhattan, and I recorded. I had one melody, one hook that was sort of kept going through my head, which was the opening line of the song, the intro singing part. So I sang that with the producer, and we built some chords and a beat under it, and that was the first song I had. And I lived off that song for quite some time while I was in yeshiva. And I was very religious, and I felt it was wrong. I wasn't supposed to listen to music that wasn't holy or that wasn't from a Jewish place, wasn't, whatever that means. So I wasn't really listening to any music at the time, and I was just studying in yeshiva, and every now and then I would break out and I would take a walk, or I would go up on the roof or walk down Eastern Parkway, and I'd take my Discman, and I had a recording a disc of that one song that I had recorded, and I would listen to that song as the only musical inspiration. So it's kind of cool when you write a song, because that type of music doesn't exist. There was no other way to go out and hear that kind of music, so had to create it, and then I was listening to it actually for inspiration. That was very early on. And that kind of thing doesn't really happen too much anymore, where you write music and then you listen to that music for inspiration. But Close My Eyes was one of those songs.
Close my eyes and take a ride inside, feel the breeze blow by. I'm making you fly. Bob Nestor said it best, everything will be alright. Introspect, connect, this excellent, this music make you fly. Close my eyes and take a ride inside, feel the breeze blow by. Yeah. Sit up matter with I and bless me with all your light. I'm on the train, brain backs connected and I feel blessed. Whether day or night, I'm on the street in the town New York City. Let me stop, praise your name, I need room to breathe. I wanna feel your ease, I got to feel your peace. Screaming down on my knees, yeah, my inside bleed. Set my heart's on fire, we need all the vampires. Yes, I came here, and not to inspire. Say, close my eyes and take a ride inside, feel the breeze blow by. So close my eyes and take a ride inside, feel the breeze blow by. I'm getting higher away. I listen to the wind whistle in a channel of sound. Feel like a vacuum bug into boom glisten. Like sun hits jump, cursing all of them doom. Rising up from the ground, going full like the moon. I'm planted like a seed, just heard them get up and grow. Firm like a tree, and I know that's what I know. No, some of them are colors wonderful like it was a rainbow. Let me tell you one time now, people ya didn't know. Close my eyes and take a ride inside, feel the breeze blow by. I'm making you fly. see you running, but you could not hide. And all them crazy murderers would never run from me side. Them try to keep me down, cause them see no joy. All them know is them France and you call up a man up by not I can just see now. Open up your eye. Everybody just them a human in the sky. Them say my peaceful ways is wrong, and I won't come my way. Them celebrate I know working down there in the time place. Close my eyes and take a ride inside. Feel the breeze blow by. I'm making you fly. But necessary best, everything will be alright. Introspect and let the sex and let this music make you fly. Say, close my eyes and take a ride inside. Feel the breeze blow by. I'm making you high. Taking you high, higher away. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Sing with me. Yo, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh. Yo, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. City, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, that's good. Jerusalem, please, you bring me east from the Brooklyn squid to Bobby. Bring you down to your knee. And a jack your lion and gun if you leave me be. When them come with their disease, drive me into street. My oil's still pure, you can't take that from me. And the 3,000 years until the last century, it's impossible to break the seal of the high. Impossible to break the seal. Explain like even your vision blur. But not all them rights. Nearest each word it get in my way with ideas. It's fury, I'm sorry, rhymes today. Every day that's what to say. In the common consciousness is my sword I slay. All of them crazy murderers are bound to pray. Rock, knock, sock, and implement. In no delay, I'm jumping but up the from ya. I said it to ya this May. You never see up me. I need you every day. I sit back, relax. Listen to the music play. With headphones on my head. I'm the best way. Thanks a lot, y'all.
We decided to come down, get together, this group of musicians, put together a special group of players that I've known for a while, to record a couple of nights and try and record a live record. The show at City Winery happens on Perm, and the next night we fly to Austin and record some songs at Stubbs. And between the two of them, we're trying to put out a record, 10-year anniversary Live and Stubbs record. I used Aaron Dugan, who's the original guitar player from the original Live at Stubbs, who I met in college, and we contacted Tim Kuiper on percussion, who we also knew from college, from the New School in Manhattan, from when this whole thing started. So, and then we had Rob come in, who we've been playing with for quite a few years.
Rob Marshall on the keyboards. Timmy Kuiper on the drums. Aaron Dugan on the guitar.
We were playing original songs from all the different records and some of the earlier songs, but the songs, they start to morph and change over time. So these particular group, these players, we have a certain musical chemistry and a certain musical taste that we share. Wanted to take another crack at these shots interpreted by this specific group of people, where things are at, where we're at today musically, and over the course of 10 years, seeing how these songs have changed and how they've stayed the same.